Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Roadrunners and the Sounds. Number 48 makes his big league debut right after this. Isaiah Campbell, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Coming to the plate now, Julio Pablo Martinez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and they get them both. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Joe Palumbo is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Standing in, Shannon Woodson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Clark is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, number 14. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Number 14.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The catcher, Turner.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
At the plate, Turner raw. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Campbell is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, number 28. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 7. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up, and it's caught in the outfield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Sherton Apostle. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Apostle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Ladarius Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. Clark, a 25-year-old, he was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Anderson Tejeda has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
He's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here's the 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Shiner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martinez is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Eric Filia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Eric Filia has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Nicky Sutton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 29 is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 29.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Fraley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting. Number 28.
So striding in, number 28. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Down 21.
And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Turner Raw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Turner.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Turner Raw has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Sherton Apostle is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Raw rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Standing in now, Ladarius Clark. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Anderson Tejeda, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but
now meanwhile this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And he lays off for ball 1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Glasgow is on top here, 2-0. Digging in, number 7. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Digging in, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Is a fastball down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate now, Jake Shiner. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll it there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Eric Filia.
Right fielder, Eric.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
To the plate now, Shannon Woodson. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. 5 innings complete, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Julio Pablo Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Nicky Sutton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Number 14 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Count is 1-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Number 7 waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Turner Ra. He singled his last time up, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Sutton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Stepping in now, Hunter Cole, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5.5. Striding into the box, number 29. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 28. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And good for him. Number 28 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Into the box now, number 7. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3. Standing in now, Ladarius Clark. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate, Anderson Tejeda, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung there middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate now, Nathan Sutton, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Julio Pablo Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A ball and a strike now. Line toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Nova.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Gene Casanova is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
In now, Jake Shiner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. No outs, nobody on. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career's going to end up being a solid one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5. Taylor Hearn takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Shannon Woodson. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, number 29, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. Seattle is out in front here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 14. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit in the air to center field. Fraley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Turner Ra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting. Right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. J.J. Knox enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And we are tied here in the 8th. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woodson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Ladarius Clark. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping up now, Anderson Tejeda. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, the glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 28. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding forward now, Austin Nova. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are all set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nathan Sutton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Julio Pablo Martinez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Fernando Chacin takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nicky Sutton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woodson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Jake Shiner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Digging in once again, Eric Filia. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to the plate. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Joe Barlow is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Into the box, Shannon Woodson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 29. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Clark is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight. Stepping in, number 14. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Number 14.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line towards center field. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Standing in now, Turner Raw, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there.
Now batting. fielder, Hunter Cole.
Stepping in now, Hunter Cole. He's got it. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Soft grounder left side. And that's the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Sherton Apostle, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. Second and third here, one man out. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Ladarius Clark, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, number 28. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
At the plate, number 7, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0. There he goes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runners back. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He's running again. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field. In now, Austin Noble. He's running in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back standing. Try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
Runner's on his way to third. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.